We won! We won! We won. Thank you, man.
Another case, another victory for Sean Paul Reyes, Long Island Audit, one of the top auditors in America. And from New York to Connecticut to Illinois and beyond, this is his 5th straight win.
I've been charged 5 times since we started our activism, guys. And every single time, the criminal charges have been dismissed or dropped.
The latest case dates back to an incident nearly 2 years ago in Danbury, Connecticut.
This is a public building, and I'm allowed to be here, and I'm allowed to record.
Police hounded Reyes out of the Danbury Public Library.
If I went in there and I was acting like an asshole,
you're wrong.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey.
20 years ago, that motherfucker is dead. His teeth if he missed.
I'd have removed his teeth. He would be dead. The police behavior prompted Reyes a few weeks later to go to Danbury City Hall. He tried to serve notice of a lawsuit. And while Reyes filmed in a publicly accessible area, security guard Phil Janusa got physical.
Go try to walk through me.
I'm not
Try to walk through me, buddy.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Back up, buddy. Back up.
Don't push me. There you go.
Don't give a damn. You and your Constitution, you can stick it.
Yeah.
Later that day, police arrested Reyes for creating a disturbance and put him in jail.
Your hands behind your back. You look like Sutter. You must be his
When Reyes got released and gave notice of his intent to sue, State's Attorney Stephen Sedensky added 4 criminal charges. Sedensky's decision to drop the charges at the final pretrial hearing amounts to waving a white flag and surrendering.
Stephen Sedensky, State's Attorney Stephen Sedensky, I called your bluff and you backed down because you knew what I did was not criminal. You knew I was engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. So shame on you. You might have immunity. I might not be able to sue you. I might not be able to sue the judge. But the city will be sued.
And there has already been fallout. Officer Ken Utter, who said he would have killed Reyes and removed the auditor's teeth, was suspended for 8 days. Allied Security fired Danbury City Hall guard Phil Januso. And the legal humiliations for Danbury may not be over. The state's attorney's office is still pursuing 2 non-criminal infractions against Reyes that are the equivalent of a parking ticket.
This is one of their strategies here at the state's attorney's office. They drop all the criminal charges, and now I'm not entitled to a jury trial. So I have a bench trial coming up December 2nd. No more jury trial, even though I paid for a lawyer to represent me in jury trial. This is their strategy, right? They're trying to make me lose money. That's what they want they want me to lose money by hiring a jury trial attorney, coming back and forth for over, 2 years, but it doesn't change anything.
Legal experts point out that if Danbury authorities drop the civil infractions, it would be tantamount to an admission of liability in a civil lawsuit. And as you heard, Reyes is moving forward with his lawsuit. So for all of you keeping score, Danbury, Connecticut is facing a costly lawsuit. The police department reputation is in the toilet. One officer is now known for sociopathic violent impulses. A City Hall security guard is out of work. The state's attorney, Stephen Sedensky, who is retiring, will be known for a last prosecution act that wasted state resources. And if a Danbury judge somehow finds Sean Paul Reyes responsible on the administrative infractions, the best the city can hope for is a payment of about $100. Really? And all of this because a group of Danbury public servants didn't know or didn't care about constitutional rights, desperately needed to protect their fragile egos, and chose escalation over de-escalation. What a mess, and it's particularly embarrassing to those of us who live in Connecticut. In the meantime, kudos to Sean Paul Reyes, Long Island Audit, for shining a bright light on the corruption and tyranny in Danbury and across the United States. The first step towards change is recognizing there's a problem. And hopefully the problems brought out by Reyes and other constitutional auditors will cause more police, prosecutors, and public servants to choose transformation and to remember, you work for us. I'm David Schuster. Thanks for watching.